Great value, very easy to use, and they do the job capably. Absolutely necessary to prevent your cable's ends from fraying. They appear to be made of soft aluminum, so take care not to crimp them too hard or with a cutting tool or you may ruin them. But, once installed, this hardly matters anyway. My gosh, how did I not know these were so cheap? I have been reusing old ones for years to save money when I fix my bikes. But why? I had no idea these were so cheap. I already used 10 and they work fine. Don't second guess buying a bag of these. It's less than a meal at McDonald's and will save you time and reducing the chance of frizzing your lines. So many caps. I put them on passers-by bicycles. I put them on bikes on bike racks. There is too many. Good value. It crimps. They do seem flimsy but when properly crimped on, they seem tough. I was adjusting my rear derailleur and was shifting gears but my cable was a bit loose, the crimp stayed though. Good crimps. I refurbish bikes for children's charities, so this is a cost-effective way to cap brake and shifter cables, prevents fraying of the cut ends, and prevents scratches to the kid's skin as well. A lot less expensive than buying packs of 10, even if you only need 20 or 30. Since one bike might need as many as 4 of these, you'll use most of these in a year or 2. I am helping with bike maintenance in a Boy Scout troop. This will help me keep the troop's cables from getting frayed. They fit the thick to thin cables. A crimper is required. Either a wire connector crimper or a brake cable cutting tool with included crimper would work perfectly fine. All the end caps come in a plastic wrap, so consider putting these into a labeled jar or a compartment in your workshop stand bin. Also, if you are using a Park Tool cable cutter, the crimper can snap the top of these caps off. Consider needle nose pliers. Work as expected. Wish I could have bought fewer, as I only needed one, lol, but they were so inexpensive in general, and I shared some with my neighbor who is a cyclist, and have plenty in reserve. Best price I could find for new brake cable tips. Cable tips are important to prevent unraveling of brake and shift cables. They are crimped onto the ends of the cables with either your cable cutter, if so equipped, or a pair of long-handled pliers. These are polished aluminum. They are available for brake, larger diameter, and shifter cables, smaller diameter. Frankly, I use brake cable tips for both types of cable. I ran out, but a quick delivery on these parts allowed me to finish a rebuild on a bike for our daughter. I replaced the cables on my bike a few years ago, and somehow one of them fell off. I bought a whole bag. Now I can do friends' bikes too. They work great. Click link in description for more reviews.